16 here on the PlayStation 4, and today, ladies and gentlemen, for the 47th game of the NBA season, the San Antonio Spurs will take on, for the final time in the regular season, a potential NBA Finals preview against the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James. So the Spurs we are currently on an 11-game winning streak. We're 35-11 on the season. We're the best team in the Western Conference, facing the team that's the best in the Eastern Conference, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. We beat them a couple of games ago, 68-67. Thanks to an incredible shot by Kawhi Leonard to win that. So can the Spurs get that W again? 35-11 Spurs versus 29-15 Cavaliers. And we're in Cleveland this time, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get ready for the 47th game of the NBA season. Spurs versus the Cavs in Quicken Loans Arena. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio, the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers come into this one after the win against the Pistons. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. And LeBron James last season got some MVP votes, and while he didn't come away with the award, I think, Kenny, that most would consider him the best player in the league, if not the world.
Well, he's the most difficult player to guard or have a game plan for. Nobody can really take over a game like he does, and the problem that you have with LeBron is who guards him, what position you put on him.
You know, any team that LeBron is on is considered a title contender, and you can't say that about anyone else in the league, so that's why he's the MVP every year.
Now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
Downtown Cleveland, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. The 47th game of the NBA season is upon us. Spurs versus the Cavaliers. Cleveland looking to avenge the loss suffered at the hands of the Spurs in the last game that went down to the wire thanks to Kawhi Leonard's big three off of a LeBron missed field goal, a free throw. Can the Cavs rebound and beat the Spurs to go 1-1, or will the Spurs sweep the Cavs? And here we go, underway in Cleveland.
In the NBA, they've done everything we've expected of them.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. The bar has been set very high.
Tony Parker with a nice jump shot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the last time the Spurs faced the Cavs, it was without LaMarcus Aldridge.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Kawhi Leonard, also LaMarcus Aldridge out there. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Shumpert. Rebound, San Antonio.
Missed opportunity by
to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Bad shot selection by Aldridge.
And so here's Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit.
Kyrie Irving.
And the final score really
got the lucky roll.
Just how well they played in that game.
I think both sides played well enough to win. Really a well-played game both ways. One team made the plays,
Spurs cannot afford turnovers against the Cavs.
Irving with it. He's picked up
Speaking of a turnover.
Leonard attacking.
And come on, referee. I thought that was a foul.
But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And Love has it in the corner. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
Another three for Cleveland.
Can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that.
Tony Parker with a nice deep two.
I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home. He's home. That's good.
And the Cavs moving the ball very well early on in this ball game. We're only
2 for 4
50.
So far today. Simmons dishes to Parker.
Okay, I cannot afford to make mistakes. Oh, I thought I blocked it with Kawhi Leonard or Aldridge on that play.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Aldridge up on top. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Nice rebound by Arjinkovic down in the paint.
Defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have.
Cleveland shooting very well to start this ball game. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, nice block there by the Spurs.
Here's Simmons, covered by Irving. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Leonard.
Now, last time these two teams faced,
Here's Marjanovic.
Kawhi Leonard never really got going. And nice shot by Kawhi Leonard there. Kawhi Leonard had a big fourth quarter against Cleveland in the last game that we played against them. And we were able to get the win barely by 1 point in an epic game.
Here's Shumpert. Rebound San Antonio.
And the Spurs.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Offensive rebound. Here's Aldridge.
Oh.
Here's Marjanovic, covered by Irving. Here's Aldridge. Another shot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Unable to get it right in there. Oh, come on. I thought I blocked it. Well, Amon Shumpert with the jam there, and the Spurs down by 4 early here in the first quarter as Popovich calls a timeout.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Spurs getting those rebounds.
Mills passes to Diaw. West kicks to Mills. The shot.
Patty Mills had a big game against Cleveland the last time, ladies and gentlemen. So the Spurs second team did a lot of work.
Thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
Now here's Thompson. And the layup.
And they're beginning to just
wow. Okay.
defensively right now.
Bad play by me on that one.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Diaw couldn't hit the 3. I had a good look there, so I decided to take it.
Smith kicks to LeBron.
Ginobili against LeBron. LeBron hasn't... And LeBron told him for the final shot.
Shoots from the baseline, and that's good.
And Cleveland up by 6 early.
He's got his first basket of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Outside, Ginobili.
Oh, Ginobili had a good look, but nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up the first quarter here in Cleveland. The San Antonio Spurs trail 16-10, a 6-point lead for the Cavs at the end of 1.
And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
All right, here we go, guys. The start of the second quarter here in Cleveland.
LeBron James with a textbook example, how to take responsibility and
And Kevin, that's why
Good defense by Cleveland. San Antonio unable to hit some shots.
No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line,
Oh, nice.
he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers,
Oh, nice block by J.R. Smith.
Tough being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
On the floor for San Antonio, Mills out there with McCallum. Then there's Boris Diaw. Then there's West.
Ginobili for three.
The small forward. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for J.R. Smith.
Possible NBA.
Irving kicks to Jefferson. And the foul
Oh, Kawhi Leonard picks up a little foul.
That's his first
That
foul.
was a terrible foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Screen by Jefferson. And Thompson kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He missed shot there.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Oh, Ginobili with a great just unable to hit the shot.
By three. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Another
And
miss by
Kyrie, another missed opportunity. He had a big game against San Antonio the first time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Kawhi Leonard can't hit the basket there.
The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert.
Kyrie Irving finally gets a
And that's now
basket.
7 points for Kyrie Irving. Spurs trail by 5. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Out to Parker. Ginobili, that's for 2.
I don't know why I took that shot. I was just being a little desperate.
He's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Irving drives in, drilled from 11 feet out. And now
Cleveland up by 7.
Cavalier lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Oh, and he got fouled there. LaMarcus Aldridge to the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
Good free throws for Aldridge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Now here's Shumpert. There's the pick. Dishes it to Mozgov.
What? Oh, come on now. That was a terrible foul.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready.
An 8-point Cleveland lead in the early part of the second quarter.
And they're looking even better at this moment.
LeBron's checked in for Richard Jefferson.
Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Irving. 17 points for him last game against the
All right,
Pistons.
we got collapsed defensively. We're struggling to rotate.
That's an area they have completely dominated.
Oh, beautiful! What a beautiful pass by Tony Parker there. Terrible defense there by Cleveland. That's the first big possession they've given up.
And you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
James against Leonard.
Hey, steals.
With it. And they get some nice contributions from him on an
This
active
guy,
basis
come
as he averages over 11 points.
And Popovich calling the timeout.
Moved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Shumpert. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaw's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Kicks it to Mills.
Oh, wow, that was a good play by Kyrie.
Moving it up. On the jam by J.R. Smith.
Agility leads.
That was a great defensive play by Kyrie Irving.
To get the steal, intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points.
It's going to be a low scoring half, it looks like right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, guys.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Nice. The rebound. We needed that. If we could get a defensive stop.
Here's James after the basket by San Antonio.
All right, there we go. Something.
34 seconds left.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a terrible decision by me.
Williams. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
All right, that's my fault. That is 100% my fault. I got a little ahead of myself.
2 for
And
5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Diao. Shoots the three. Mozgov grabs the board.
9-point lead.
On the wing, Irving. From the arc. That one goes. Count.
Cleveland up.
And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good.
And Cleveland up by 12 at the end of the first half. A disaster first half for San Antonio.
And a chance now to send you over to
Terrible defense and Cleveland hitting shots is what has Cleveland up early.
Coach, you haven't seen much work put in off the bench thus far. When we see that second unit after the break, what are you hoping to see from them?
I just want to have a semblance of motion so that they know where they're going and the ball moves. They don't play in a crowd. Just basically see if they know what they're doing.
We'll see, Coach. Thanks for the time. Guys.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you to the halftime show. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. What'd you think?
Field goal percentage was off the chiznarts, Ernie. Let me rewind it. The field goal percentage was off the charts, Ernie. It was well planned, well executed. They took very few bad shots, and that needs to be the focus from here on out. More smart basketball, don't try to do too much, and open the door for a comeback.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
All right, guys. So after a terrible 38% field goal percentage to like a 69% field goal percentage, it's been a terrible game for the Spurs.
His play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues.
All right, we gotta make something happen here early to start this half.
Moves on. I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh man, bad shots.
Right now.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
5 to shoot. The drive by Shumpert. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one.
Okay, yeah. Terrible pass.
2-game homestand. Here's James and the rejection.
Oh, Kawhi.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he was fouled.
Tony Parker got fouled by Kevin Love there.
And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
10-point lead for the Cavs.
Ups and downs for Love last season. You know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
And it's Irving missing.
Another missed opportunity.
Start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Ginobili, that's good. Third quarter
Down by 8.
Just over a minute and a half gone the pass to Irving. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game. Spurs making a switch here. McCallum's checked in. Now here's Shumpert. He's tightly guarded.
Oh, come on.
It's rebounded by West.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Out to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No problem knocking.
3 by San Antonio, down by 5 here in the third quarter.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The drive by Shumpert. James
LeBron can't get it. Cleveland starting this quarter cold.
To him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. Now,
Okay, well, that was
not
just
for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Now Irving. Ginobili missing from long range.
LeBron finally putting Cleveland on the board here in the second half.
Right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Parker kicks it to West. Pass to Aldridge. The shot's
Aldridge with a nice jump shot. Timeout, Cleveland.
3 assists now in this one.
San Antonio making a run here at the start of the third quarter.
No problem converting that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And for David West last season,
All right.
increased his production with Paul George out, but the opposite happened.
All right, here we go, guys.
His lowest scoring output in a decade, only 12 points per game on 47% shooting. Rough showing for the former All-Star.
7-point lead.
For the Cavaliers. The Spurs also with the sub. Mills is checked in. Here's Mills following the basket by Kyrie Irving. That's good. Mills.
Nice shot by Patty Mills.
The game to go. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Well, Greg, getting back to West, even though his scoring was down, his playmaking was up. You were talking about that. Clark, 3.5 assists a game last season, by far the highest number of his career.
Yeah, one of the very best pros I've ever been around. He's very smart. He's tough. He's all about team. And, you know, he makes
David West with another 3. Spurs down by 2 now. 14-4 run here in the third quarter.
And here's Irving. 14 points for him. No good.
Missed opportunity for Cleveland.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Excellent work there.
All right, guys, we got to slow this game down.
Always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
But he gets it back. That is good.
Patty Mills with the offensive rebound. And Cleveland's not closing out.
Defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The offensive rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses.
Tristan Thompson fouled.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game, and that one misses.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson,
LeBron and Kyrie Irving out of the ball game.
to a bench role.
3-point lead for Cleveland.
Numbers off the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. And
3-tie ball game here in Cleveland. Spurs were down by as many as 12.
Are from three-point range.
The defense is just
Oh my goodness, a bad defense. I got laxed. I got too lazy.
20 seconds left in the third.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Diao can't hit.
Dio unable to get that shot there.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean,
Oh, blocking foul by Patty Mills.
automatic shot for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem.
And Cleveland just cannot hit free
Still
throws.
sliding right there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Simmons dishes to Mills.
Tie ball game. 1.3 left here in the third quarter.
All tied up now for the Spurs.
And we are tied
It's
at
a tie
the
game
third quarter.
here in Cleveland.
Job,
We'll get right back
a
to action
12-point
when
deficit in the third quarter in lead. And they are tied at the end of the third quarter. Cleveland stunned here in the third quarter by San Antonio's defense and their missed shots. The Spurs have tied it going into the fourth and final quarter. 5 minutes remain. The Spurs have rallied. But can we get the win here in the start of the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen?
As the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
And the Spurs looking for their 12th straight win.
Pretty well at 46% from the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Under the three and Diao the four.
Kawhi Leonard with the three.
In it, shooting guard.
48-45 San Antonio.
From beyond. And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
In Cleveland.
With the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Parker passes to Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard with another three.
Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
J.R. Smith with the three to cut it down by 3 again.
Nice bucket there from Smith.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked
Get
out.
back on defense.
Now Shumpert. Diao missing on the three.
Get back on defense.
There's a good screen.
Shumpert, 1 point lead for the Spurs. And just like that, Cleveland cuts the lead down from 6 to 1.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the screen in that particular play.
San Antonio calls timeout.
In last year's midseason trade.
All right, here we go, you guys.
To Iman Shumpert, toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he
Bad defense by Cleveland there by Mozgov.
Of course, playing next to LeBron can
8 points for Boban
And let's get this
Marjanovic.
update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote,
Tony Parker
"This
with the
is
steal.
time, guys. Right now, be in this moment. Do your job."
Tony Ginobili hits his jump shot. I was trying to go for a layup, but I accidentally hit the shoot button.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it out to James.
Oh, LeBron in the corner three, and he got it. LeBron with 9 points.
The defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game easily. The best mark of his career.
Aldridge can't get the jumper to go.
Guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how
Tie ball game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Spurs
Let's
have gotten 4 of their 6
have to
shots
go.
the ball so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Parker kicks to Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard over Cleveland.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff.
Timeout,
to get the 2
Cleveland.
points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those
They have not been able to stop Kawhi Leonard here in the
You know
fourth
what? I think
quarter.
he thinks he
And
can
just
make
like last time,
improvements
Kawhi
without
Leonard has
going on right now.
got on fire in the fourth quarter.
Ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands.
Well, an
and
easy
letting him
layup.
lead the way
The
on each
Spurs
and
have
every
improved
possession.
here in the second half.
Operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here is Aldridge. Tipped away.
Oh,
Outside Leonard for 3. Good.
Kawhi Leonard with another three.
16 points.
LeBron got off of him and he went for the ball. And Kawhi Leonard backed up to the free throw, to the 3-point line.
Blatt is day-old pop.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a game we're seeing here today.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter, and Parker with the block. And it's good.
And the foul! Kyrie fouled Tony Parker.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
6-point lead San Antonio in the fourth quarter.
Of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
The fans in Cleveland are shocked. They had San Antonio down by 12 at the end of the first quarter.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the drive by James.
Oh, nice ball moved by LeBron.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That was a great pass by LeBron.
A display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
From 8, here's Aldridge.
Aldridge, and he couldn't convert. Kevin Love picks up the second foul of the game. And Cole and LaMarcus Aldridge couldn't hit the free throw.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Aldridge. Oh, don't leave him open, guys.
Now the feed to James. That's tipped, but they recover it.
Mozgov keeps the ball game alive for Cleveland. 1:08 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Spurs up by 3.
Parker against Irving. Feeds it to Leonard. Here's Marjanovic. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Parker couldn't hit the jump shot.
Right there, I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Up the floor.
And the foul.
He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Mozgov at the free throw line.
And that brings them within 2. And he is unable to get the second one.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Kawhi Leonard puts it up. 3. Kawhi Leonard. His 4th three-pointer here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc
LeBron
than inside of it so far.
can't get it.
He should have drained.
Here's Ginobili. The rim-rattling two-handed
24 seconds remain and the Spurs lead by 5.
Already, you're probably right.
What a game.
I would agree. I mean,
Kawhi Leonard once again in the fourth quarter.
when the game is over. And this one is in that category.
7-point game, 69-62.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On the line. Now they just can't hit their shots now.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And here's Leonard from 3. And
Again, Kawhi Leonard. 3.
Out of reach. It is now
72.
With the
62.
brakes on now, I just say keep on letting it fly.
Mozgov dishes to Irving. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the Spurs win 72-62 here in Cleveland. What a 12-point comeback by the Spurs in the first quarter.
And that's what you want to do.
And they ended up winning by 10. Kawhi Leonard dominated the fourth quarter. Wow, what a game by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, LaMarcus, this is certainly a good win. What was the most important element to the team in a game like this one?
Playing with energy, I think guys play with energy, I think guys play with passion tonight. And we just got, just win games right now.
Guys, they're all talented, but passion's such a crucial aspect to teams winning. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. You know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal. And that really opened up the game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
What a game. Let's go check it out. Kyrie with 14 points. Not enough. Yeah, 6 threes for Kawhi Leonard. I believe 5 of them came in the fourth quarter. Parker with 9, Ginobili with 9, Patty Mills with 8, David West with 6, DL with 5, Marcus Aldridge with 5. Of course, he's trying to get back going from the injury he sustained. And we ended up shooting 54% for this game. After a terrible first half performance, we rallied and we got the game winner. We had a lot of offensive rebounds. We didn't have a lot of turnovers. We had 4 blocks. It wasn't, they had a big lead of 12 in the first quarter. We had the lead at 10. That's what matters the most, is the win, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter, we outscored them 27-17. We were 10 of 13 from the field. We shot 77% and 83% from 3. And that's how you win it, ladies and gentlemen. 21-9, that's what got us back in the ball game. Lemon in the third quarter, 4 of 13 field, and that's what got us back in this ball game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for the 47th game of the NBA season is in the books. The San Antonio Spurs win their 12th consecutive game as we're getting ready for the home stretch. Obviously, the NBA All-Star Game and the festivities come along the way in the near future. If you guys want me to do the All-Star events, please leave your comments below if you guys want me to do it. If not, I will skip it and continue with the Spurs run to the championship. Of course, that's the goal of any sports Let's Play, is to win a championship. Anything less than that is unsatisfaction. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching on PS4. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Please visit my YouTube channel at HOWTONEVOLUTION. There's plenty of NBA coverage on there. There's plenty of other games coming out. Follow me on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/HOWTONEVOLUTION. Also, if you guys want to play me in NBA 2K16, send me a message. Send me a friend request. I'll try to play against you guys online. We could always do a live stream together, or we could just have fun and just do it, for sheer fun online. With that being said, thank you guys for watching the 47th game of the NBA season. Stay tuned for the 48th game coming in the near future. Until then, I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys then. Later, guys.